Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, after the sweep in the New York Yankees, the Jays now head out to Seattle to face the Mariners. But before we get to the games, let's have a look at our trade block. So looking to see who's on the trade block, you can see Kristen Yelich is on the block. The left fielder, bats left, hits for power, has lots of contact, lots of clutch, comes with speed, a little bit of speed, can steal. I think we'll be making an improvement in her DH, maybe left field. Maybe put him in left field and we use Santander for a DH. I don't know. But let's try and make a trade. So we'll suggest a trade for prospects. Adamaco, Edison, Polino. We'll take that offer. We can afford the salary because we dumped Gosman and Barrios, so we have lots of salary in our budget. And the Brewers take it. And with that done, let's sim the first two games and then get into game 3. And for game 1, Jays win 4-0. For the Jays bats, they score 4 runs on 10 hits, 3 walks, and strike out 11 times. Guerrero gets a double, David Fry gets the triple, Andre Jimenez gets the home run, Jimenez, Varsho, and Stefanik get RBIs. David Fry gets a stolen base. And for the pitching, Shane Bieber gets his 8th win of the season, and as a team they give up 0 runs, 7 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 4. And for game 2, Jays win 6-1. For the Jays bats, they score 6 runs on 10 hits, 4 walks, and strike out 6 times. Yelich, Moreno get doubles, Santander gets a home run, Santander, Guerrero, or Moreno, Varsho get the RBIs, Yelich, Jimenez, and Butler get stolen bases. And for the pitching, Garrett Cole gets his 13th win of the season, and as a team, they allow 1 run on 2 hits, 3 walks, and strike out 10. So for game 3, Jays go for the series sweep as they send Bowden Francis to the mound to go up against Luis Castillo. So let's have a look at our lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And towing the slab, Luis Castillo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's a strikeout from Lucky Angel, his second of the game. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That smash towards center. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. And we're back. And today's starter, Bowden Francis. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
That one is absolutely belted, and it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now it's going to be Ryan Bliss. The 2-1. Swinging a foul out of play. Man at second. Up the middle. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Kyle Tucker.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. And he deals. That one fouled off. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. He goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Christian Yelich. The 1-1 is fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And it's caught for the out. And now for the Jays, David Fry. Second inning here, no score.
David Fry.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Throw sails over his head at first. And he'll pull into second safely. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Varsho now at the plate. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1 and 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with.
And base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, he botches it.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 gone, runner at first. Vic Caratini at the plate.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Varsho, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's outside.
Just misses with that one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Line and a base hit into right. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bases loaded, one away here at the top of the second. Swings and he breaks his bat. Makes the grab and there's 2 out. Dives for the tag, got him. And that is out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Back to work, 3-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Outside with a breaking ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's Randy Arozarena. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. And now for Seattle, Caden Polkovich. Arozarena off of first with 2 away. Arozarena dives back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Andres Jimenez. The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
2-2 to count.
And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
1 down, base is empty.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays.
Now batting, designated hitter Anthony Santander.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there, and gone. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 2-0. Here comes Christian Yelich. Line drive. Tucker makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a good eye there. Right side, and that's just foul. Here comes a 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's one down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Center fielder, Julio.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Butler makes the play, and there's two away. Two down, bases
now
empty.
The second baseman
now, Ryan Bliss.
Bliss.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, David Fry.
David Fry.
Here's a 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now he breaks his bat. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 1 out, bases empty.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next pitch is downstairs.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh brings it in. And there are 2 outs. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 4th. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Kyle Tucker.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, corrals it, and there's 1 down. Cal Raleigh
Now
up next for the Mariners.
Cal Raleigh.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Raleigh, the runner at second with 1 away. That one is upstairs.
2-2 to count. 3-2.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Comes through with the RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the
Now
pitch he has the most confidence in right now.
Randy.
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Right now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is Kate Polkovich. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. The 1-1. Fouled off left side. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The shortstop takes a ball. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
2-2 now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And next for Toronto, Lawrence
The
Butler.
right fielder, number 4, Lawrence Butler.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. And that
3
one
balls,
missing
1
low.
strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. The other way, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He
Now
was
back,
clearly
the second
all over
baseman,
it. But
Andres
sometimes you hit it too hard
Jimenez.
and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
He's out.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Now pitching for
New pitcher
Toronto,
now for the Jays, Chad
number
Green.
58.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts
Chad
compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
J.P.
Leading
Crawford
up
digs
for the
in now.
Mariners, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Touches down, that's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back
The
to
center
later
fielder,
on when this game is
24,
over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. The 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Out. Relay to first. Double play. Ryan Willis up next for the Mariners.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
1 strike.
Hit in the air out to center field. Varsho brings it in for the 3rd out. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th.
Now
The new pitcher, Jacob Barnes.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Well, 1-run game. Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. That one ripped. 1 down. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Anthony Santander. Fouls one off. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Rodriguez makes the grab. 2 down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
The batter, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Not even close there. Ball 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air left field. Diving, he gets down. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. With the tying run at 3rd, here in the bottom of the 6th. And that is out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next,
Now
Jose
first
Miranda.
baseman.
It'll be a disappointment if the runner from third doesn't score here. You have to find a way, especially with less than 2 outs.
That one the other way. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-2. One down, runner at first. And up next for Seattle, Nick Castellanos. And now 2 balls and a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked it.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays,
Number
Mark Leiter
56.
Jr.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take
Leiter
deep this season.
Jr.
You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, out, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Santos.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding
Number
walks so
48.
far this season.
Gregory Santos.
Here's the third
Leading
baseman,
off the
David
Blue Jays,
Fry.
The third baseman, number 6, David Fry.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Dalton Varsho will hit next.
Varsho.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And that's ball 2. And there's
That's
a ball.
3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Line to left. Arozarena hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Victor Caratini next up for the Blue Jays.
Victor Caratini.
On the ground, right side. Miranda takes it to the bag, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th,
Leading
and
up
here
for
is
the
Caden
Mariners, the third
Polkovich.
baseman, Caden Polkovich.
That one lifted to left. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in,
Now
J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P.
All tied
Crawford.
up here at the bottom of the 7th. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit.
Julio.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
The batter, number 1.
Ryan
Second
Bliss
baseman,
up next for the Mariners.
Bliss.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the
The right
infield
fielder,
and
number
took
30,
it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul tip, strike 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt
Now
Brash.
pitching for the
They
Mariners.
know that he can get a
Number
right-hander out,
47.
but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Correct.
Mason Wynn
Leading off
getting
the
ready to
The
hit.
shortstop, Mason Wynn.
That's smacked on a line to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. Lawrence Butler next up for the Blue Jays. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one not close, and it's 2-1. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner, and that turns the lineup over.
Well, they call that an
Now
advantage
back.
count for a
Second
reason.
baseman,
You're so
Andres
much more likely to get something you can
Jimenez.
handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really
That's
deep.
ball
So pretty incredible hands to fight it
2
off
balls,
and still
1
get
strike.
good wood on it.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner on the go. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
Well, he
The
gets
bat,
it done in a
the
big
first
spot
baseman,
to get the run
Vladimir
across.
Guerrero
Really good swing right
Jr.
there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now a chance for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here
back,
is
the designated
Anthony
hitter,
Santander.
Santander.
Well, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the
The left
world,
fielder,
but don't
number
let one
22,
mistake turn into
Christian
another. Get your focus
Yelich.
back right here.
Two outs. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit. Coming around third is Jimenez. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found it.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Kendall
Now pitching
Graveman.
for the Mariners.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
Number
And this is where a
49.
bullpen can give their players a
Kendall.
chance to fight back into the game.
Graveman.
And now for the Jays, David Fry. Two on, 2 outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And downstairs. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit out into right center. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in. Tucker hustles to get it in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Way out front for strike 2.
I got 3 and 2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
The catcher,
So bases all loaded up. Here's the Toronto catcher, Victor Caratini. And it's fouled off. So they're all loaded up. Got him! That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Zach Jackson.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Jackson.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Up next,
Jose Miranda now at the plate.
The first baseman.
The Mariners trailing by 3 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2
Now
gone.
back, the designated
2
hitter,
outs, base is
Nick
empty. Nick Castellanos
Castellanos
will hit next. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now pitching for the
We're back.
Mariners.
It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new
Number
pitcher on the mound.
55.
Gabe Spire.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
So digging in,
Leading off
Mason
for
Wynn.
The shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left, Crawford gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. One and 2 here. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him
Now
here.
back,
Put a pretty good
second
jolt
baseman,
into that
Andres
one. Great swing, nice
Jimenez.
balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
That's
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Man at first, 1 away. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tucker on the move. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Randy Arozarena digs in now.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Down the third baseman, Caden Polkovich. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That's out.
The Blue Jays leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The center fielder,
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
That's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really important at that coming up now.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ryan Bliss. Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez hustling after it, pulls it down, and they're 2 away.
Now pitching for
Matt Strom gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
That one finds the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Strom is just 1 strike away. That one missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lift it to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays add another to their winning streak.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And that's another sweep for the Jays. Let's have a look at the box score. For the Jays bats, they score 5 runs and 8 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 8 times. Jimenez gets the double, Santander the home run. Santander, Jimenez, Yelich, Fry, Varsho get the RBIs. And for the pitching, Mark Leiter Jr. gets the win. Matt Strom gets the save. And as a team, they give up 2 runs on 11 hits, 3 walks, and strike out 13. And with the sweep, the Jays' record now sits at 53-34, but they still sit a half game back of the American League East and still hold on to the first wildcard spot. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next game as the Jays head to Washington for a 3-game series against the Nationals.